Shalom, excuse me, Apostle Tahar coming back at you with this truth, giving all praise to Yahweh Bashim Shai. And I'm going to entitle this, And He Causes All. And this is from Revelation 13, verse 16. And I'm going to read the 17 verse as well. It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now, Nate teaches, the IUIC teaches that the all is talking about nations, small nations and great nations, rich nations and poor nations, free nations and bond nations. But when you jump down to the 17th verse, it says, and that no man, didn't say nation. If the Lord was conveying to us that it was a nation, where the word man is, there would be the word nation. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. I'll read that again, 17th verse. And that no man might buy or sell. What type of man or men? It says small men and great men, rich men and poor men, free men and bond men, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So now I want to go to this article, and I'll leave the link in the description box. This is from Press Reader, and I'm not going to read the whole article, but I'll just read some of it. All right, it says, this is the headline: government may introduce radio tags, iris scans for prisoners. And it goes on to say in the article, and this was put up August 18th, 2016. It says the state government has told the Bombay High Court that it is considering a proposal to implant radio frequency identification chips, RFID, or in Europe it's known as by the acronym NFC, which stands for Near Field Communications. So anytime you see the acronym NFC, you know that it's the equivalent to over here in the States, the RFID. RFID chips on the person of a convicted prisoner to track them by GPS if they are released on parole or furlough. The statement was made in the background of Sajjad Mughal, killer of Mumbai lawyer Palivai Pokayastha, going missing after he was released on parole. The state government is examining the feasibility and legality of fixing RFID chips. So this is a mandatory thing. Like I said before, if you check out the various videos that I did on concerning the RFID, the subject of the RFID or the NFC technology, I said that they would do it by class by class. In other words, they would do it to the prisoners. They would make it mandatory for prisoners that receive early parole. Then they would do it to certain companies. Then if you're a police officer, you're part of a particular precinct or system among police, that you would need RFID chips for to use your Service 9 or your Service Glock. And then it would, and then, well, it's already in the military. There's a couple of videos where a couple of people from the military came up to the camp, the GMS camp out there in LA, and basically said, one individual said that he had, I think it was 4 or 5 chips put in them, and about 2 weeks later, another individual came out there. He looked to be of the tribe of Issachar, so-called Mexican, and he said when he goes back, I think they're gonna ship him to Iraq or Afghanistan, and they told him, they said, look, when you come back, from R&R, you're gonna receive a chip. And they both said the same thing. They both understood that the microchip technology, the RFID system, is mentioned in the scripture, and particularly Revelation, the 13th chapter. It says the state government is examining the feasibility and legality of fixing, because they have to make it legal. It has to go before a court. Now, the current vice president, excuse me, Joe Biden, when he was a senator, I believe it was 2005, and I may put the clip up there so you can see it, where there was a confirmation for Justice Roberts, and he said that before the end of his tenure, that he will rule on whether people are to get implantable chips in, I believe he said, hand or in their brains. So this thing has already been talked about. Anyway, it goes on to say legality of fixing RFID chips in the bodies of men and women of prisoners. Acting Advocate General Rohit Dio told a division branch of Justice Abhay Oka and Justice Amjad Saeed earlier this month. I mean, you can read the rest of it. I just wanted to get to the the gist of the story or the article. Anyway, with that, this is a major prophecy. The microchip, or the mark of the beast technology, is a major prophecy that's already here. It's just a matter of making it legal for the masses of the people. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom. We don't have t-shirts for you. We don't have music videos, hip-hop videos. We're not going to take you on a cruise. The only cruise we'll take you on is these scriptures. You're not going to see me sing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, or any song for that matter. Anyway, stay strong, and we're almost out of here. Shalom.